Northeast Mississippi Community College proudly presents the longest-running community college podcast in the state of Mississippi, Tiger Talk. Tune in each week as Northeast President Dr. Ricky Ford talks about all things Northeast, from academics to career and tech to workforce and all things in between. It's Tiger Talk. And now, Northeast President Dr. Ricky G. Ford.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Tiger Talk with President Dr. Ricky Ford and myself, Liz Calvery. We can't wait to share with you all the great things going on at Northeast Mississippi Community College. President Ford, we all know that college can be expensive. How does Northeast keep it affordable while still giving students a great education?
We're always concerned about college being expensive and how we can keep it affordable for our students and still provide a great education. We're very, very proud to be one of the lowest community colleges in the state as far as total cost and things like that. When you look at our tuition, it's $18.25, but there are no hidden fees or expenses or anything like that that are located. Most of the times when you get tuition costs from other colleges, you'll get a cost of tuition, but then there will be hidden fees such as articulation fee, ID fee, and a bunch of other things. But we've included all the fees and everything else within our tuition. So when you pay this amount, that's it. So when you call and ask how much does it cost to attend Northeast Community College, we will tell you that amount. And when you get here, it won't be any additional cost or anything like that. So we're committed to providing an affordable, high-quality education through various initiatives that are designed to minimize cost for students while maintaining the academic excellence that we have. Our tuition plus program fees for university parallel majors is less than half the cost of the average tuition of Mississippi's four-year universities. We provide affordable tuition and fees that cover all course materials used in the classroom setting. So as I said a moment ago, there's no additional cost for textbooks and other classroom materials. The only thing that you would have to purchase would be an iPad. And of course, you can charge this iPad to institutional scholarships or even financial aid. Northeast has a very comprehensive program of financial aid, including institutional and foundation scholarships that greatly supplement federal and state aid programs such as Pell Grants and the MTAG. The Northeast Promise is a scholarship program, although it's pretty limited in its duration because those funds are running low. It's been a phenomenal success for our students in our CTE programs. And what we did was we took money and we put it into an account and we provided free tuition over the last 3 or 4 years to anyone who's taken a CTE program. Northeast got a very experienced faculty. We employ very experienced and seasoned faculty in core academic classes as compared to four-year colleges who often use graduate students and instructors with little or no experience to teach lower-level undergraduate courses. The college provides a success coach to all students and all first-year students. These success coaches guides and supports the students throughout their Northeast journey. By combining affordable tuition, extensive financial aid options, and tremendous student support services, Northeast effectively minimizes educational expenses while delivering a high-quality learning experience. I talked about the financial aid options that are available. I mentioned that a moment ago. We've got various financial aid packages, including scholarships, grants, and work-study opportunities. And, of course, this can all significantly reduce the cost of attendance for students that qualify for these. Currently, about 90 to 90% of our students receive some type of financial aid. 70% receive federal financial aid through the Pell Grant program and through the state program, Northeast Promise and Tuition Guarantee are good examples of this. And also we have a great VP of office that will take any time whatsoever and has put as much time in it as they possibly can to listen to students carefully and help fill the gaps that are needed. We offer partners with local businesses and industries to offer internships, apprenticeships, and hands-on learning experiences. And this helps students to build skills while potentially earning income. We have community support programs. These focus on community engagement, such as our CTE and health science programs, which help students connect with professionals. And we handle this through our workforce council. And this is a kind of a networking can lead to job opportunities that will help ease the financial burden after graduation. We have very, very affordable housing options. If students are living on campus, affordable housing options and meal plans are available. They're often more budget friendly than private rentals in nearby areas. state and regional funding. We also benefit from regional funding, state-based initiatives that help keep tuition rates manageable compared to more prestigious institutions in Mississippi. We are blessed to have a significant state reimbursement rate, and this reimbursement helps us keep costs down for our students. So we provide a very, very top quality education at a very, very low price that's affordable for the students in the state of Mississippi. Services to our students, we provide tutoring, mental health counseling, general counseling, fitness center, food pantry, shop for success, pool, library, and so forth for our students. And in addition to that, our adult education provides free, high quality equivalency education. And we think that by combining all of these strategies, Northeast Mississippi Community College creates an environment where students can get a quality education without going broke and breaking the bank. So as you can see, we provide a tremendous education at a very, very low cost. We spend countless hours in thinking and trying to find ways that we can make their journey here a lot easier and also be successful at the end of the day. And that's the question that most people ask. What can you provide for me, and how can you make sure that I'm successful? So our success rate for our students right now is currently one of the highest in the state of Mississippi.
For everyone's favorite part of the week, can you update us on the Northeast news?
We will be signing a Logistics 2+2 MOU with the University of North Alabama on March the 19th. We just approved Belhaven University's articulation agreement, where we will be presenting all the courses in Mississippi Community College will be accepted by Belhaven University. We have a strategic doing for a 2-year transfer to universities project at the state level. Again, we are looking to make sure that all of our 2-year transfer students transfer and are successful. We have Diversity Day, which is scheduled for April the 10th. This is at 1 p.m. A junior high math tournament is February the 28th in McCoy Hall. The MSTA Science Teachers Regional Meeting in McCoy Hall on Saturday, March the 1st. A Creating Futures Conference is March the 5th through the 7th. The Beau Rivage in Biloxi, Mississippi. A deadline for foundation scholarships, March the 15th. A dental hygiene sealant day is March the 18th and 20th. Science fair is March the 19th through 21st. Priority registration opens March the 18th. Sonography site visit day is March the 24th and 25th. We have our spring job fair March the 25th at 10 a.m. until noon. We have field day April 22nd beginning at 1 p.m. and this will be at the Northeast Tiger Stadium. The Jeffrey Powell Mobile Learning Conference is set for Monday, June the 9th and Tuesday, June the 10th, 2025. We've set spring orientation dates, and you'll hear more about those. Those are on March the 28th, April the 4th, and April the 11th. Volleyball has a serving passing clinic on Wednesday, February the 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. in Bonner Arnold Coliseum. Wednesday, March the 26th at 2 p.m., we will host a Cobot workshop with the Logistics Management Technology students in Corinth. Northrop Grumman, next Tuesday, we will be meeting with them to continue discussions on plans for a composite training lab in Corinth. Next week, we will be attending the NEMCC and Cyber Faculty Summit in Oxford in order to prepare for cybersecurity. Several folks will be visited next Thursday afternoon to discuss CTE and dual enrollment, dual credit with Boonville High School. We're doing several amounts of construction work and renovation work at the Northeast at New Albany, and that will be going on next week. We have several renovation projects going on campus. We're taking a look at all of our dorms, updating them, renovating them, make them a lot more friendly to the eye when visitors come on campus. Tiger Stadium, we will be making significant improvements on the football field and on Tiger Stadium. We're currently in the process of listing all those needs and making plans for that, replacing the fencing, remodeling the restrooms, and various other improvements there with the new grass turf, laser graded, new sprinkler system in, and getting it ready to go for the fall. Our annual high school art competition show will run through March 3rd through the 24th at Anderson Hall Art Gallery. We just finished our new member list to Phi Theta Kappa. We had 228 new members. We have 768 PTK members enrolled this spring. This is 31.8% of our student body. That's an outstanding considering that probably half of our invited list was career tech students who were eligible but did not join So over 1/3 of our student body is a member of our honor society. It's expected to experience a reduced funding from Three Rivers Planning and Development District. Youth and adult programs are looking at facing a 40% reduction, so we're concerned about that. Capital Day in Jackson, adult education will be there on March the 5th. And some sports news. Lastly, men's basketball improved to 24-4, 8-4 in the conference, and they will be at Pearl River Community College on this Thursday, the 27th, and then we'll host on March the 3rd our final home game of the season against Oklahoma. Women's basketball moved to 16-11. Softball improved to 14-0 overall with 6 more wins this week. They are now ranked number 17 in the latest NJCAA softball rankings. Baseball moved to 94 overall with the 4-1 week. So they're defeated 12th ranked Jones before beating 2nd ranked East Central 10-8 on the road. They then swept a 3-game weekend series at the Plex. Baseball hosts rival Itawamba Northwest on Wednesday in a round-robin triple-header at the Plex, and then play Wallace State in a 4-game weekend series on Saturday in Huntsville, Alabama, and Sunday in Boonville. A tennis team dropped conference matches with Northwest and Mississippi Gulf Coast this week. On Tuesday, they host Jones and Holmes on Friday at the New Albany's V&A Bank Complex. So as you can see, there's a lot going on the campus of Northeast Mississippi Community College. So we invite you to come by and visit us at any time, and we will take you on a personal tour of the campus. So thank you again for all the people and everything that our employees do here on campus. We could not be the tremendous institution that we are if not for our great employees and also our great students that have chosen to attend Northeast. So thank you all for that. And as again, always, ladies and gentlemen, let's go Tigers.
Thank you for listening to this week's Tiger Talk podcast. If you or someone you know wants to further their education through academics, career and technical programs, or even continuing education and workforce, give Northeast a call at 1-800-555-2154. Tiger Talk is brought to you by Northeast Mississippi Community College. For more information about Northeast, visit www.nemcc.edu or follow the college on various social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.